Hello, hello. Welcome to a Mind Elevation with Shavariel. That's me. May you all be doing well and staying safe. May you be great and enjoying this Saturday. Just as I am. If not, may you feel better. May you feel well. And looking forward to a beautiful day tomorrow. So, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. That way you know when these videos are uploading, and also so that you can enjoy them. Enjoy them and just take what you can get. Take what you can get from the video if it applies to you. And of course, like the video, share to care so that our messages, when I say our, when I speak, I'm not speaking on my own behalf. So that's why I say our. So you're just like, who is she talking about? That's what I mean. I'm not speaking on my own behalf. And I say that is because the messages that come forth are from just the climate of things, and then also what others are feeling, concerns that people bring up to me, questions that people ask. Whether it's in person or behind the camera, so that's why I say our messages. Sharing to caring will get our messages out more into society, which is what is needed. That way we grow, we continue to grow, and we grow strong. So, Elevation Nation, here we go. For parents, it feels like parenting is wonderful, okay? Parenting is wonderful, but it's not easy. And sometimes we forget as parents that we're raising a child or children, not a robot, and not something that we tell what to do at all times. This is a new human being. This human being has their own brain, has their own heart, has their own personality, has their own expressions, has their own opinions, and their own likes and dislikes. And so sometimes as parents we forget that. And it may be because the lack of true understanding that this is a completely different person. The children come out of us, but they are not us. And then it could be something different, just maybe based upon a situation where you may be so focused at work or in your career to where you're just really not being intuitive to your child or your child's needs. We've seen that in movies time and time again where maybe the parents are billionaires and they're raising a billionaire child, and the parents are so busy with work and pampering and luxury and all the goodies of of that type of lifestyle, to where it's just like you just throw money at the problem. Like if your child came in and you're a billionaire and that child's like, sulking, and you're just like, what's wrong? And they're just like, I have no one to play with. And the parents just like, okay, hold on. I'm about to go into a Zoom meeting. Oh, Tiff, can you take Jim out into the yard? Oh yes, it's plenty of land. Can you take Jim, or what's the boy name? I lost track of the boy name. What's the boy name? Is it Jim? Wait, no, Tiff. Okay, Jim is the boy. This is why I can do storytelling. Okay, take our son Jim, Tiff, out into the yard, and could you throw and toss the ball with our son? Not hard, but gently. Yes, he just needs somebody to play with. I'm about to get my nails done in the salon downstairs. Can you take Jim for maybe like 30 minutes? Give me 30 minutes and I'll be right on out to get him. Thank you. And don't forget your commission. Okay, here you go, Tiff. Yes, make sure gently. Don't throw the ball at him hard. Okay. And then boys just like, I don't want hired help to play ball with me. I want you to play ball with me. You're my mom, right? You're my dad. Okay, that's why I came to you. And so you may have situations, or not you may, but there are situations like that. And it is really a complex thing when you're bringing a child from infantry. Please let me be saying that right. From newborn, and then raising them up through newborn, through toddler, through little boy, little girl, young boy, young girl, preteen boy, preteen girl, teen boy, teen girl, young adult, and then on and so forth. So that's not a simple thing. You are raising a child or your children. And so the best thing is to keep in mind as a parent, as a guardian, is that we cannot force our children to do something. We can guide them. We can be of good influence on them for them to make the right decisions and good decisions and better decisions than we did. And just remembering this is a whole new person that is stuck with you for life, that is with you for life. Your child will be your child. You could be 80 and your child is like 50. Your child will be your child all the way up until you're not there anymore. So I say that because it's important to remember our children are children. Because when in the time frame that I was raised, it was children are to be seen, not heard. And that does damage to a child. That wasn't the right way. That wasn't the right way at all. And because children have their own expressions and feelings, and they ask questions, millions of questions, and rightfully so, because they're still getting to know the world around them. They're still getting to know you and themselves. So just think about it. That's a lot that a child has to go through. Once they're here, now they need to learn this whole world around them, and it's so much. And technology is advancing, and then mom and dad are working, and then you see your grandparents, and then your other family members, your cousins, what a red light means at a traffic light, what a yellow light means, what a green light means, what does a stop sign mean, what does it mean to know that I have to go to school as a young child? Like, there's so much that they have to learn, and the sensitivity of that in a parent has to be advanced, because they have to learn all of what you are learning still. As a 20-something-year-old, as a 30-something-year-old, 40-something, whenever you had that child, and you have been a child. So just because it may be a little bit easier for you, you've been here longer, and your child just stepped into the mix. So just keeping that in mind, it was just important to say that, because truly children are freely expressive. And it's not in our position as adults to get upset because they're so expressive. They don't know what courtesy means. So if they're saying something like blunt, like my child, when we go through in a public setting and we wear our mask still, and he may just say, that person has no mask on. And the adult may turn up their face like, well, I don't need to wear a mask. Don't get upset. That is a child freely expressing themselves. Or a child may just say, because you're a smaller person in stature or in physique, your child may say, hey, that person is big. They don't, and then the adult may feel a certain way because they may be big. But that's not for us to get upset about. That's a child. A child don't know skinny and fat yet. They just know that their parents are in shape, or their parents look a certain way, or their parents' physique is a certain way. And they don't normally see big people. You know, they don't know fat and skinny. They don't know what that is. So I'm saying a child is a child. We as adults have to stop treating children like adults. Children are children. And we keep, and it's important for them for children to enjoy the experience of being a child. It seems like I'm tripping over my words. I'm just thinking a lot of things right now. However, you catch my drift. Wait, drift is not that good. Okay, you catch my wave, all right? It's been a really interesting moment. So I'm not going to bore you. That's what I wanted to say. To take more consideration what children go through, and our children are children. They're not young adults. They're not teens if they're not teens yet. And even if they are a teen, a parent may say, well, they're still a child. You may be right. So the expectation has to be in a child's category, not an adult. Okay, don't yell at your child for not brushing their teeth and they are 4 years old. Okay, because even the dentist is going to tell you, you still have to help your child brush their teeth. Okay, they have to learn that habit of brushing teeth on their own, but that is going to take time. And who likes brushing their teeth? Not that many people. Some people will say, well, I do. Not all of us when we were children. So look, I know some people that would just like wet their toothbrush at the top and be like, you brush your teeth? Yes, I did. Make it seem like they brush their teeth. But yeah, so we'll keep that in mind for our children, because our children are going to be our future. And I don't know about you, but as a parent, treat my child good, okay? Because I know when I get old, look, I know people say, look, I want my diaper changed. No, I'm not putting that on me. Diaper change? No, I'll still change myself, Lord willing. Change my own drawers, whatever I'm wearing. Change my own privates. No. But I still will want my child to love to be around me. Like, just having your child grow and still want to be around you, that will show just how you treated that child. When they just want to just come over. When they become an adult, they just say, hey, Mom, what you doing? You cooking? Okay, can I come over? You be like, yeah, son, come on over. Or yeah, daughter, come on over. It's just me and your father. Come on. So you'll know how much you treat your child with love by how willingly they want to be around you. So we'll see. But may you all have a good night. Treat your children well. And remember, they are children. I'm just doing it. Anyway, yeah, I did a lot today. So, good night. We'll talk again soon.